Welcome back to another Financial Tip Friday. Today, I want to talk a little bit about a question that we get asked a lot, which is, do I need long-term care insurance? It's a complicated question. As we get older, the chance of us needing care when we can't maybe make our own meals, transfer in and out of bed okay, need someone to help bathe us, these things are real and they happen. And at least here in Madison and the surrounding area, it can be expensive to have someone help you with that, upwards of $10,000 to get care in a totally private facility. Maybe a little bit less if you can get care in your home. But let's talk about that. There's a policy which helps pay for long-term care, and there's a plan which I think everyone should have. The plan is talking with your loved ones, with your spouse about where do you want care? Would you like to remain in your home as long as you can? If you do have to go into a facility, have you looked at which ones and where they're located so that your loved ones can come and be near you? Who's going to be there and do they know what their role is? When I was 25 years old, I've shared before that my mom had a health situation where I had to go in and be with her. And she let me know that I was off the hook, right? That she wanted someone else to come in, and if she needed help in the shower, if she needed help getting dressed, she didn't want her son to have to feel like he had to do that. And that was a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. So, planning ahead of time, talking to the people that are around you that you care about, letting them know what your wishes are is really important. And then it comes down to paying for it. Like I said earlier, it can be upwards of $10,000 a month to have to go into a long-term care facility. And the average stay for a male could be as long as 2 years, and for a female, it could be as long as 3 years. So that's a lot of money. You can, use long-term care insurance, which is a product through an insurance company that can help you pay for it. You can spend down your own assets, your retirement accounts, or other things to help do that as well. But it's definitely something that should be thought about before it would ever happen. Nick Cry, a fellow advisor in my office, has spent a large part of his career helping talk to people about how to make that decision, if a policy and what kind of policy might be correct. So if you haven't revisited that in a while, I think it's probably worth the call into our office to set up a time to do so. And if you know someone who may have questions about it, or maybe they already have a policy or have things like that going on and they'd like to understand more, please also reach out to us. So once again, thanks for listening. Let us know how we can help answer your questions, and we'll see you next time.